All right, how's it going, everybody? My name's Tom Altizer. I run Tora Martial Arts Academy in Radford, and I've got a handful of students with me today who are going to help me demonstrate some of the different things that we do in some of our classes. My school offers a handful of different classes, depending on what sort of thing you're looking for, all very oriented towards learning self-defense. So we have kickboxing classes. You'll see some of those drills that we do here. We have Filipino Kali classes. That's where we do a lot of our weapons training with the stick and the knife. You'll see quite a bit of that today. We also have jiu-jitsu classes where we learn a lot of self-defense. We're not going to show a whole lot of the ground fighting today just because the stage is not a very comfortable place to roll around, but we do offer ground fighting in our jiu-jitsu class as well. So it's going to be fairly informal. I'm going to be kind of calling things out as we go, and you'll get kind of a good idea about some of the stuff that we do in our class. If anybody is interested in coming and checking out our classes after we're finished up, I've got some flyers up here with some information. Right now we're offering a special for all new students called the Kickstart program. It's $25 for the first month of unlimited classes, and then after that, it goes up to normal price. But it gives you a good opportunity to try some classes out. We've got youth classes and adult classes as well during the week. So if you guys enjoy it, come see us afterwards, and we'll make sure we get you guys some information. All right, thanks a lot, guys. Hope you enjoy. All right, 15 count. Go. All right, 24.
What if they grab your arm with no pads and take down? Yeah, it would break a bone. Or it would make a giant on your arm.
All right, begin.
There's your arm. It will make a giant.
Good. Respect to the front. All right, good. Next group on. Donnie, come on up. Just move this stuff to the side. All right, so that was a couple of the kickboxing drills that we work in our kickboxing class. What you're about to see now is some of the self-defense technique that we use in our jiu-jitsu program. So we're going to show various grab defenses, grabs to the wrist, grabs to the collar, two-hand choke, bear hugs, things like that. The fun thing about what we're getting ready to do is we didn't have time to pre-rehearse any of this. So everything you're about to see is happening live in real time. Obviously, all the attacks that we're doing to each other, we have practiced these before. The techniques we're going to use, we know already, but we have no idea. We're going to completely free flow. He doesn't know how I'm going to grab him. I don't know how he's going to grab me. We're just going to go back and forth. So every technique you see happening is being kind of reacted in real time. So we don't know the order of the grabs. Everything's going to be happening live before your eyes. So something interesting will happen. We'll see.
if we what if
I'm gonna keep talking while I'm nice and out of breath from that. So that was some of the jiu-jitsu. We're gonna move on to some of the Filipino kali. A lot of people are completely unfamiliar with what kali is. Kali is a martial art that comes from the Philippines primarily. It's a weapon-based fighting system, so it uses a lot of different weapons, primarily the stick and the dagger. So we're going to show some of the different flow drills and different techniques that we use in our class. So the first one are just a set of double stick drills called sinawali. These are just coordination drills to help learn coordination of the left and the right hand and proper body mechanics. All right, first one is down, figure eight. Ready, go. High, low, high. Five, 7, 6. Okay, single stick, Tora. Okay, so now we're going to show a slightly different type of drill. So the drill you just looked at is not really what I call a combative drill. There's no attacker, there's no defender. We're just literally banging our weapons together for the purpose of learning how to move the body properly, how to develop left hand, right hand coordination, things like that. What you're going to see now is a truly combative drill. We're going to be feeding each other various attacks in a flow repeating pattern that we call sumbrada. There's a couple different versions we're going to do for you guys because we like to practice with different weapons. So we're going to show a few different iterations of the drill we call sumbrada. Time. All right, double stick. Time. Ready, you go. Time. Sword. Begin. Snap. Right, begin. All right, so one last thing, well, not one last, I got two more things. One more thing I'm gonna show you guys is some of our empty-handed knife defense. I always preface when I teach my students knife defense by saying defending against a knife empty-handed is extremely dangerous, very difficult, because knife attacks are very violent, very unpredictable. That said, it's better to have something in the toolbox to be able to deal with the situation than nothing at all, so we're gonna show you some of the techniques that we use to defend against and disarm a bladed attacker. All right, hope you guys have enjoyed everything so far. We're going to finish up with a little fight set that Gwen and I put together. In this fight set, you're going to see lots of different elements. You'll see some empty-handed stuff. You'll actually see a little bit of ground fighting that we did put in there. You'll see some stick work, some knife work. Actually, some of the same stick drills that you saw the group do, you'll see interspersed inside of this piece of choreography that we'll put together here. All right, thanks a lot, guys. Okay, I'm way too out of breath now that I got my butt kicked a little bit. So again, if anybody's interested in coming and being as awesome as Gwen is here, breaking my arm, please come see us and I'll get some information for you guys. Thanks a lot. Y'all enjoy your afternoon. Thanks so much.